What's my guys, girls, and whatnot? It's your boy Blazing Metal, the Raging Sun, the Blazing Sun, right back with another one. Long time no motherfucking see with an open panel, man. We are live as fuck, we are awake as fuck, man, and we go crazy as usual, my guys and my girls and my whatnot. Happy Sunday to y'all motherfuckers, man. We are in my OG location, man. Everybody who been watching me for a good time now knows I started off making live streams in this motherfucking shed. Or at least a lot of my live streams started from this motherfucking shed. So we return motherfucking home, my guys and my girls and my whatnot. I do not know why the fuck I look so dark. Something is extremely wrong with StreamYard, but I don't know, man. We just have to deal with it. For some strange reason, I look like a goddamn demon right now, man. I straight up look like somebody straight out of Elden Ring, man. I look like, I don't know, man. Shady as fuck, man. The lighting is like crazy in this house, but anyways, man, we are live as fuck, man. Long time no see with the goddamn open panel. I forgot how that shit is even working, man. How the fuck do you even copy your link, man? This shit is motherfucking phony, man. But anyways, we just talk about some shit as usual, man. Disclaimer time, don't expect too much. Your boy's kinda sick. I wasn't even planning to go live. I was planning to go live, but for some strange reason, I'm not feeling it today, man. Your boy's kinda sick, but I pulled up my grandma goddamn teacup, man. We are straight as a motherfucker, my guys and my goods and my whatnot. Where the fuck is my chat? I cannot even see my chat from StreamYard, so let me get that shit straight. First and foremost, my guys and my goods and my whatnot. Where the fuck is my chat? Is this my chat? I think so. There we go, man. I can see my motherfucking chat, man, my guys and my goods and my whatnot. We have somebody special coming in for this live stream, so if y'all wanna join, feel free to join, but somebody's going to join for sure. The one and only goddamn hey, okay, Mr. Steerman. But before we add our motherfucking guests, let me talk my little shit for a sec. Let me get one, you know what I'm saying? I feel much better right now, man. Sometimes you really exaggerate about your goddamn own circumstance. At least for me, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, I'm kinda like a drama queen from time to time, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm a goddamn Leo. Sometimes I just goddamn sit at home. I just motherfucking sit at home and just be over exaggerating over my circumstance, like as far as health wise, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm a motherfucking drama queen, my guys and my girls and my whatnot, man. But anyways, your boy's feeling alright, your boy's feeling good. How y'all motherfuckers feeling, man? One main thing I like to address in this goddamn live stream before I dive into some shit, I just want to goddamn point on my goddamn claim, I just want to goddamn make my goddamn point. One of my points is the ability to think is extremely gone, man. Nobody knows how to think nowadays, man. Nobody knows how to think nowadays, my guys and my girls and my whatnot, man. And I go into detail once my goddamn precious Brody Heyoka joins. I know he's here right now, shout you out. But I will go into detail later, man. The ability to think is motherfucking gone, my guys and my girls and my whatnot, man. It's like everybody has like a TV mind nowadays. As far as nobody's really thinking, everything which is really happening in the human minds nowadays, especially in like a Gen Z's mind nowadays, it's like you're just replaying shit you were seeing online, man. You just got them like a TV screen for TikTok in your brain, man. Everything somebody's thinking of is like some shit they have consumed, man. They don't think on their own, man. It's like you don't even think. Everything you have in your brain is like what Kai Cenat was saying, what meme was goddamn trending on TikTok, you feel me? Like, I found out something crazy, man, and I thought everybody was like this, but apparently not everybody's like this. I thought it was normal for human beings to have some sort of inner monologue, you know, like this voice which is talking to you, which is just you. Like you talking to yourself within. I thought that shit is normal, man. But a couple of days ago, I came across some post online. I don't know how credible that shit is, which was saying not everybody is like thinking to themselves. Not everybody is like talking to themselves, man, which is goddamn crazy. Not talking out loud, but talking within yourself. That shit is crazy as fuck to me, man. For one particular reason, man. Think about it, man. No pun intended. Funny as wordplay, but think about it, man. If you don't even talk to yourself within yourself, if you don't even have your own voice narrating, however you say it, man, narrating your own goddamn life within you, you don't even have any thoughts. You don't even have any goddamn mind, man, because what the fuck are you even into, man? What the fuck are you even doing, man? That shit is goddamn crazy, man. And that's what I'm saying, man. The ability to think is gone, man. It's like we have the phenomenon that not everybody has like some sort of inner dialogue, which is goddamn beyond me. And if you truly think about it, if you don't have your inner dialogue, what are you even thinking about? Nothing. You're just replaying what you was consuming, man. You get what I'm saying? Like 9 times out of 10, everybody's just replaying some type of song in their head, anyways. 9 times out of 10, everybody's just thinking about what they was consuming, anyways. You know what I'm saying? It's like the mindlessness is goddamn crazy in this goddamn time of age, man. That shit is motherfucking crazy, man. You get what I'm saying? The mindlessness is crazy. And this is how you even get life, man. This is how you even feel motivated to do something. If you don't even think properly, if you don't even feel properly, you don't even have the motivation, let alone the ideas to do anything. And if you are doing anything, you just don't have enough goddamn character behind what you're doing, anyways, if you like thoughts and feelings. And everybody's liking thoughts, not everybody, but tons of people are liking thoughts and feelings nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Tons of motherfuckers are liking thoughts and feelings nowadays. But without further ado, are you saying, man? You got the link? Yes, sir. I was just about to post the motherfucking link. Come in, my boy. Get your ass up. What the fuck? It's not letting me post the goddamn link, man. That shit's crazy, man. What the fuck? There we go, man. There we go. Fuckers, man, if y'all wanna join, feel free to join and talk your motherfucking shit, man. But my claim is the ability to think is goddamn gone, man. The ability to truly do anything is motherfucking gone. Not even do, but to think about shit is truly gone, man. Everything a motherfucker is truly thinking about is what they were seeing on TikTok. Like, you're not even thinking about your own self, you're thinking about what meme you were seeing today, man. What kind of music you were listening to today, man. That shit is goddamn crazy, man. And this is why nobody truly has any gifts and talents, anyways, because gifts and talents can only occur when you have a properly working mind, man. When you have a properly goddamn functioning mind. But guys, and my girls, and my whatnot, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's add our goddamn one and only, man. Let's add the
Hey,
motherfucking man missing and a zero.
that was
What's good,
good.
my bro?
It's
Shout you
my
out, man. What's good? What's
it's
good?
my
What's good?
second.
Can first of all, can you hear me right? I don't even know if y'all can hear me right.
I can hear you. It's my second live in this hole.
Yes, sir, man. Yes.
Hell yeah.
Boy, it's hustling over here.
Hell yeah. That's funny you
Type
say
shit,
hustling,
man.
cause that's funny you saying hustling, cause I was just listening to Young Boy. Shout out to him. Um, even though I'm gonna get into rap fan bases after I talk about my topic because that has a lot to do with internet culture and why people brains is fucked up. Like, but yeah.
Type shit, man. I think we will talk about Gen Z like most of the times today, man, because I have a lot of shit to talk about, man. Like really,
Mhm.
really, as far as mental illnesses, you can just peep Gen Z and you can see the whole motherfucking story, man. That shit is crazy with our generation
Oh man,
nowadays.
it's super bad. Even when I'm at work, I'm like, why these motherfuckers is like stiff as hell? Like,
That's what I'm saying, man. Nobody has thoughts and feelings. Nobody is really, really about something, man. Nobody has really proper mind states. This is why you are stiff, man. If you don't have mind states, you tend to be a stiff ass individual. Your spirit is not sparking any type of imagination. You know what I'm saying?
right. Bro, it'd be so weird. Um, but you know, let me get in the topic. Hold on, let me look at my notes real quick.
Yes,
Can you
sir, man.
hold on? Let me my fault.
Take your time,
Yeah.
man. We have time
Okay.
today, man. It's Sunday, nothing's going on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's get into let's get into the topic. Internet culture had made Gen Z awkward and cringy. There's
Mm-hmm.
nothing wrong with being awkward or cringy, right? I mean, you are what you are, but at some point you're gonna have at some point you're gonna be thinking to yourself that you gotta read the room. You gotta understand that like you gotta be relatable and that everyone is like you. You gotta know how to move in certain situations. You get what I'm saying? Um, and I feel like internet culture has like made everybody just look at certain templates and like I'm gonna play this out in real life when it's
Yeah.
like no, that's not how it works. Like you still got older people, you still got people that don't be on the internet like that. People forget that memes are shared on the internet. Like, keep that on the internet. I mean, you could say quote a humor, funny thing here and there, and in real life. But what I notice is like the amount of like shout out to that post you made that earlier about that weirdo energy, where it's like, yeah, Aquarius is a weird energy, but you got positives and negatives of being unique and weird, you know. And I feel like Gen Z is more on the negative side of being weird instead of the positive side,
Yeah.
where it's like, oh damn, this is unique, this is something new, instead of
It's like you're trying to be seen for something which ain't even meant to be worn as a character. People make
right,
like a character out of something which ain't even meant to be a character, especially if it's not even your own invention. I mean, there's nothing wrong with TikTok memes and all that goddamn brain rot AI shit. I enjoy that shit too, man. Some of that shit is funny as fuck, man.
yeah,
But the thing is, if you don't put your own invention behind shit, you just tend to be a copycat. You just tend to be like
right,
a clone all of you was consuming. And this
right.
is why Gen Z is so goddamn awkward, man. All you do is goddamn base your whole persona behind something you don't even create. And on top of that, man, nowadays shit is like kind of unfunny, man. Anyways, it's like crazy, man.
It's
When
unfunny. It's getting to the point where it's unfunny. It's racist. Um, it's awkward too. It's like it's like
some of
all
that
of
shit
it.
is even like uncalled for. Like motherfuckers are going crazy with like the edgy type of humor. I get it,
Right.
man. We can all be edgy. I get it. We can all be racist from time to time as a joke. But people like go extreme, like straight up like making fun out of rape. Straight up like, oh my god, slavery type shit, which is like goddamn corny, man. At some point it gets corny, man. I get it, man. We all make fun out of each other, man. I have like a diverse friend group. I have all kinds
Mhm.
of ethnicities in my goddamn circles, but enough is enough. You feel me? Like if you spam like that racial type of shit, enough is enough, man. At some point you look like corny as fuck, man. If you
That yeah,
constantly like, oh my god, shut up, monkey, oh my god, shut up, bomb
you know
terrorist,
you
A-rap. At
you
some
know
point
what you
enough is enough, man.
you know what you look like from coming from my experience. You know what you look like if you are a black person and you go around other black people pushing that racism type of humor, and you know you've been around a mainly white edgy crowd. They're gonna look at you like what the hell,
Type shit, man.
like
You
what
said it,
what, what
man.
hold up. Number one, that wasn't funny. Number two, if it was funny, we would have laughed. And number three, you sound like a white boy. Like, hey, look at this uncultured swine.
I hate to like bring race into it. But people who go crazy for these corny racist memes were people who don't even experience some sort of racism. Like somebody who's truly
Yeah, bro.
privy to some sort of racism has like their limits and their sentiment. But somebody who's like privileged, wasn't even goddamn exposed to racism, like they don't even understand. Like I don't want to say it's like a sensitive topic because who gives a fuck at the end of the day, but you don't even know what it means to be truly going through some sort of racism, man. That shit is like crazy. I really don't like to bring race into it, and not everybody's like this. But at least in my experience, people who are like extremely corny with like racist memes were people who don't even experience racism for themselves, man. That's
They
like my
don't think
experience at least.
you that's that we had the same experience because it's like people. I used to feel I used to fall a little bit victim to it, whereas like, oh, I'm not really experiencing that much racism, but I know it exists. But over time, I was like, hold up, this not even funny no more. This is just straight up just like, brother,
It's
like
just
what you
goofy, man. It's just corny, man.
just
I ain't gonna lie, man. It's goofy and corny, man.
it's like
And that's what I'm
it's like
saying, man. People are like making the whole persona and jokes around shit which ain't even their own individual jokes and like I guess their own character. I know I'm not that old and you ain't that old either, but at some point of time we had to make up our own jokes, man. Especially with like Gen Alpha and shit. Like motherfuckers don't even have some
mm,
sort of insider goddamn jokes. At least when I was like in seventh grade, sixth grade, we had tons of insiders which we made up ourselves, man. But
mhm.
nowadays you talk about some AI Italian brain rot shit in your goddamn school class, and that's like your whole personality, man. It gets crazy nowadays, man. I have little cousins, man, and they don't talk about shit besides TikTok humor, man.
Bro,
Oh
that's
my
another
god, man. Oh
thing.
my
That's
fucking god,
another
man.
thing. That
Oh my
bro,
fucking god,
TikTok,
man.
TikTok. I'm not gonna lie, like later degree Gen Z were like the first gen alphas. Like late degree Gen Z with the first gen alphas. Cause I'm not gonna lie, TikTok. from like 2020 to like 2024, when them like late Gen Zs graduated, people were just that was their whole personality, like just
Yeah.
TikTok humor,
Oh my
TikTok
god, man.
sounds,
I'm sorry to
bro.
interrupt you, but at some point of time when TikTok was like, I think it was like called Musically or something like that, man. At some point of time, people were making their own skits, man. At some point of time, people were like acting themselves, man. Like OG
Mhm.
TikTok, OG Instagram, people were like making their own shit, man. Like they showed their own face, they make up their own comedian sketches. But nowadays, you see AI slideshows, and there's nothing wrong with AI slideshows, but that's what I'm saying, man. Characters completely gone. At some point of time, you had to get and be yourself in front of that camera. You had to make up your own acting skills, your own comedy sketches, your own comedy skits, man. Like real people, real humans making up their comedy skits. And some people still do that shit, like on some goddamn comedian shit. But like
Right.
in 2019, 2018, everybody was on that type of timing. Nobody was on some lazy shit like, I'll just upload some sort of picture and that's just it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right. That's what I'm saying. Like like I remember I was there before pre 2020 where even 2020 people TikTok was actually chill. It's just that during that 2020 phase, it wasn't chill because that's when like they was going hella hard for all this propaganda and stuff. And that's when people was debating on TikTok, and I was like, oh, this is getting weird. And then, but it's like ever since boy got the lean shirt.
Yes, sir, man. Shout out to my homie, man. I had nothing to wear, man. I just wanted to grab some hoodie, man. And that was like the only thing in my closet today.
But like, yeah, it was like after that little 2020 phase and that whole I want to be alternative phase came to be I want to be different phase is people who want to be different as a trend, and them being different is copying internet trends and aesthetics and brain rot humor, and them being weird
Yeah,
like a literal weirdo to the
yeah,
point
exactly, man. It's like
to
not
the
even funny, man.
yeah, it's not even funny. It's like to the point where, oh, being a weirdo, I'm different from everybody. Okay, everybody's different, but like you don't have to be a complete nonsensical, like fucking like what the hell? Like nobody fucks with this dude.
And what's crazy is that's not even a good thing. To be too much of an individual, too much of a different ass motherfucker is not even a good thing. We are here to be understood at the end of the day, man. We are here to be felt, man.
Right.
Like, of what use is you being different if nobody's truly fucking with you? And even if you're getting reactions, you're just getting negative reactions. It's like, it's not that good to be like that weird. It's not that great to be like cringe for the sake of being cringe, man. Like, I don't know, man. I'm not in no bias, but everybody's here to be understood in some way, shape, or form. And
Right.
if you can't be understood outside the parameters of you, like you look like a goddamn weirdo, something is severely wrong with you. It's like people are like proud of being extremely weird. People are proud of like being extremely corny, man. Nowadays, we truly, truly live in an area which is like the propaganda area, the white boy area, the like college kid area. Like nowadays, TikTok looks like TV, man. Like TV, we all love a TV. Oh my god,
bro,
we all talk to our parents. How can you look at
bro,
the goddamn TV? How can you
bro.
fall for propaganda? But
Oh
TikTok
my
is looking like the same nowadays.
god, you were making me crack
Oh my god, oh my god.
because thank God I grew up in a certain demographic where okay, I know I'm in the suburbs, but we still got a lot of cultured black people. You feel me? But I'm coming from my experience, like you know there's certain demographics of people where it's like they're more prone to be like playing up that weird awkward energy like the suburb archetype where it's like, oh, I listen to Playboy Cardi. Like niggas don't fuck with you if you listen to Cardi because you know niggas who listen to Cardi are weirdos. I'm not saying everybody who listens to Cardi,
Yeah, man.
um, but it's like I'm gonna use Cardi as an example because I'm not gonna lie, I don't fuck with Cardi fans. Like y'all some
Same.
weirdo. Like y'all only like Cardi because it's internet culture and
Type
memes.
shit, man. That was like at some point of time. I don't like to talk about rap that much, about like corniest musicians that much. But at some point of time, he used to be actually good, man. I feel like nowadays people just hear him because he's popular. Like nobody gives a fuck about him like that. His OG fan base is completely gone, man. He's
Oh
just some
no,
sort of TikTok hype beast, you know what I'm saying? It's like the equivalent to wearing a Supreme shirt in 2015.
bro, that fan base, I was just 2018 type vibe. That fan base, niggas like me is gone. Like we listening
Yeah.
to we listening to people like, well, they flunked out. They flunked out still. They still calling us and shit. Like I listen to like people like Young Boy, and shit like that. Even though like he kind of flunked out, but I could see like his spirit is like kind of wiser and shit. But yeah, all them people, they not. It's only people who are raised in the suburbs and they're around like, not to be racist, white kid groups, and they
Yeah.
all extra cool and shit. And
The thing is, these
mhm,
motherfuckers have completely disassociated themselves from like real society, from real reality.
yeah,
That's like that thing with that Aquarius energy. They are too much into their own bubble. They have like whole communities which are made up around some bullshit which matters none, man. Like they can only be relatable amongst their kind, which is not that great. Like somebody who's truly on some spiritual shit, like let's dive into some spiritual shit.
mhm,
Somebody who's truly onto some spiritual shit can be felt by anybody. Like you have no problems being friends with anybody. I never truly met somebody who I cannot be friends with.
right.
But
That's
like
why,
certain people, like from the suburbs, they have only communities in which they can be accepted. They cannot go outside their county as community.
right. That's why I don't really fuck with the fact that you know it's that suburban crowd, because it's like it even weirds me out. I know I'm in the suburbs too. Don't get
Yeah,
me.
there's nothing wrong with being like in suburbs. Like society made like everything demonized nowadays. There's nothing wrong with being in suburbs, man. We don't have to all goddamn sell crack. We don't have to goddamn shoot somebody in our neighborhoods.
Right,
It's like, why the fuck is even being in a suburb some sort of negative thing, man? I don't understand it.
right. I'll tell you why. I'll get into that, and it goes into my topic. You want to know why? It's because the culture that's created around the suburbs is like unrelatable, as like as like bad, as bad and good, as like as weird as it sounds. It's like unrelatable to certain crowds, like country people. The way they act, it's like they treat other people who are lower class than them.
Yeah,
Wait, and I'm around it every day. They like, you know, if you a certain class, they like kind of look down on you, or they're unrelatable unless you have families that's like coming from the same background. They just wanted to get their 1-2 up in money, and they kind of be like, well, this dude, they act in a certain way. I don't want to be around them. But whole time they be cool. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
that's
yeah,
what that was about. I was about to say that shit, man. It's like a lack of inclusion. You were saying it like these people weren't even all about including people. They have their own classes, they have their own little community, and they look down on everybody who's not in that community. But in all actuality, everybody looks down on suburbs, like as far as these little rich ass goddamn neighborhoods.
oh
They
my,
think everybody wants to be like them and they exclude everybody. But in reality, nobody wants to be like a goddamn white picket fence white person in a suburb type shit. But for some strange reason, they think everybody's ass, but they are like the greatest. It's like the biggest form of self reflection. They have no character, no culture, and nobody wants to be like them unless we're talking about their own goddamn kind, man. And not to dive into some racist shit, but it's just like exclusion. Of course, we don't want to be like you if you spit on everybody, if you
right,
talk down on everybody.
right,
It's like, what do you expect, man? That shit is crazier than a motherfucker, man.
right. And it's like it's breeding, like it's like you said earlier. Um, it's like them people. It's like them people. It's like what you said, but it's also freaking. It's just stiff, and and I see why. And then
Stiffness is crazy, bro.
I see why people. I be at work and I'm like, I could tell this dude was raised in the suburbs just by how stiff they are, and they like look a certain way. They look like they don't. I don't know. I could just tell. It's like I'm at a point where it's like,
Yeah, it's how you move is telling everything without like we even interpreting who you are. How
right,
you look, how you move, even how you dress is everything, man. It's
right,
like them skinny ass jeans, them weird ass shirts, man. We see your character before you even utter a word, man. And that's like some other crazy shit, man.
right, right,
People
right,
who, yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
right. And it's like when I see those type of people that was raised in the suburbs move, okay, don't get me wrong. Like some people are raised in the suburbs and stuff. Like that's cool, but like I notice how logical and stiff they are and fucking uptight to the point where it's like, nigga, you are not like I could tell you are not a nigga that's like out here like you have no charisma like that.
Yeah, you just ain't somebody who would like to be my friend type shit. I wouldn't like to be around you. I wouldn't like to go out with you. I wouldn't like to go out and play some video games with you. You just seem unrelatable. That's just truly it, man. People are unrelatable.
Right. And then when I go to what people who are like in like the more ghetto or country areas, it's like a night and day difference. It's like, okay, these people have more charisma, more thoughts, more feelings and shit. You feel me? And it's
And
like,
even more gifts and talents, man. This is why somebody who's like coming up is even saying I had nothing from the start. I wasn't even having everything. It's like a lack of experience. These people have everything. They have no sort of hunger, man. They're just stagnated in their own little community and really live in all made up worlds, man. They have like their own reality in their head,
oh,
and they
wow.
truly revolve the whole life around protecting their made up identity. It's like normal people who don't even have that privilege. I don't like to say that word we, but we know what it means to truly go after something. Like, if you're not born in a privileged family, if you're not born in some sort of, I guess, rich community, you know what it means to conduct something for yourself. You know what it means to truly goddamn create something for yourself. And I kind of see this is like a big lack in like suburban cultures. You don't have some sort of hunger, you don't have some sort of drive, which is like a lack of purpose. This is why the most they can do is be somebody's manager. This is why the most they can do is be somebody's goddamn mouthpiece. But they can never be the shining star themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, no offense, but I'm gonna say this. This is why certain demographics of people don't get no bitches like that. Like, cause like we could say it's like, oh, it's all about your class, how you dress. Yeah, that too. But it's like, why some YN in the hood is fucking on some preppy bougie bitch? Like,
Oh my god, man. I have homies who look like goddamn. They look like they're 45 while they're like 20. And they still get some bitches. It's all about your character at the end of the day. I know it sounds corny, it sounds like some goddamn coping mechanism of somebody who's ugly as fuck. But it's true, man. I've seen people who were objectively ugly still having bitches who look bad. Like bad as fuck, man. Not even some mid-ass bitches, man. And that's like something you truly, truly cannot replace, man. You cannot replace like your character for like something made up like money. You cannot hunt some made up thing we call attraction like money, fame, and whatnot, and replace that shit for a lack of character. If you
Right.
don't have character, you truly cook. You truly cook, man. I don't give a fuck, man. Even like good looking guys, like on some on no, not on some gay shit, but even good looking guys. If you don't have character, you don't go nowhere. You still get no bitches, man. Only bitches who look good still get guys, man. It's like if you are a dude, you need to have some sort of character.
Right, and that's why I've been getting into. I know it might sound flunked up, but that's why I've been like looking into like, you know, instead of looking at fucking pickup artistry, some white man shit, I got into looking at I got looking at like black people call it game, and like game is all about character.
Yeah, I know what it is. I know what it is.
Yeah, it's really about you being your authentic self, which is more effective than some fucking pickup line or some manipulation tactic to get some hoe, which is some white man shit, by the way. No offense to white out there, but it's like you can even see the substance and shit. Like, you know, yeah.
That's why like low-key everybody's the same too. Everybody's like the same because everybody's listening to the same type of goddamn sentiments. Everybody's listening to the same pickup lines. Everybody's listening to the same dating calls. I'ma keep it 100, man. So many people I know listen to the same type of bullshit online. It's like no wonder you don't get any bitches, man. No wonder no female is truly on your dick right now because you don't have a set of character. You don't have a fresh set of individual goddamn ideas to truly express. That's why I'm even like titling this live stream the way I was titling it. The ability to think is gone. Everybody's like on some sort of copy paste type shit as far as online teachings, which don't even work, man. This is why I was even making that live stream yesterday or like the last live stream of mine. Online shit is not working. If you are studying shit which is not giving you any results, why the fuck are you even studying shit? It's like, I don't understand it. Nowadays, everybody's studying shit for the sake of studying shit. Nobody's truly successful. Nobody's truly goddamn charismatic. Nobody's truly talented. Everybody's just lame, man. I don't understand it, man.
Bro, I swear to God, bro, I'm so much of an individual spirit where people are just like, oh, bro, yeah, Trey, yeah, Mysterio, he cool, I fuck with him, and like I just look at the Gen Z people, I'm like, bro, like why the fuck y'all like? There was this one dude at my job where I was talking, and then after I was talking to him, he said he was just staring at me. I'm like, I told him, are you good, bro? He was just standing there. He's staring at me like this.
Oh my god, man. Oh my fucking god.
He stayed at me like this. And it was like, yeah, have a nice day. I'm like, what the hell? Like,
Oh my fucking god, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Where the fuck is your individuality? Is this truly what TikTok is producing? Everybody and their mama is like this dude nowadays, man. Either on some corny shit or like on some goddamn straight up non-relatability shit. And it's not even something in between, man. But what's funny as hell is, damn, I forgot my whole point. But go ahead. It will come back.
You said what?
I said I forgot my whole point, man. I'm fucking retarded, man. But go ahead.
Okay, nah, like it was just a point where I was like, I was sitting next to him. I was like, so like he was just standing there all stiff, just looking at me. I'm like, bro, you're not gonna say, you just gonna look at me and say, he just looked at me with a blank stare. I was like, bro, you good? And I was thinking to myself, like, why mid-conversation he just stared at me and shit? I like instead of, well, all right, I'm gonna go. I'll come up with his own way of going and shit. And this,
Weak as fuck, man. What the fuck? That's what I'm saying, man. That was like my whole point. Now I remember. Like, this is like the most important thing to truly be like, is to be like a star in your own community. Is to be like somebody who's liked in your own community. Like, I don't know about people, but everybody in my life, as far as friends and my peers in my environment, they truly fuck with me. Like, you know it when your friend group, when there's somebody who's cool with everybody and there's somebody who's not cool with everybody. Like,
Yeah.
we all have that one friend who's like that connection friend. When he's around, like, everybody gets in a good mood because everybody's connected to that friend. It's like some people in the friend group, they don't get like good along when they are alone. But there are some motherfuckers who like good with everybody.
Mhm.
And this is like the most important thing to become. It's like to be that friend in your circle who's like relatable to everybody, who's good to everybody. Because this is like really the first step to truly be anybody in the world, anyways. If you can be somebody in your environment, if you can be liked in your environment, it's like you made it. What else can you truly look for?
That's why people in high school told me to be a streamer, because I was liked by everybody, even though this
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. When people will automatically got to recognize your character. It's like, can you be a star without you being on YouTube for the sake of being YouTube?
Right. That's why I said it starts in real life, and then the internet is all the next seeds and stuff like that. Like, fucking, and you know, like, you know, I know people in the suburbs, like they grow up around certain demographics that are not around certain groups of people and stuff like that. But you know, you could change yourself to make yourself more relatable and stuff like that. You feel me? It's like advice for whitewashed black people. Just because you
Them
sound,
zebras, bro.
you said what?
The motherfucking zebras, bro.
Yeah, advice for whitewashed black people. The reason why people are calling you whitewash is not because you sound proper. It's because just look at the stuff you're into, and people can tell. Like, you're around a certain demographic of people that's like,
Yeah, oh my god, man. It's like we say you are who you hang around for a goddamn reason.
yeah, like people could tell like you're unrelatable and that you're like, oh, I don't fuck with that culture. Let me get here. And we could tell, bro. Like we could tell that you bumping what's that nigga name? You bumping some weird ass shit like fucking Death Grips or some shit.
Oh my fucking god, man. And that's like another interesting point. In so many ways, gaining validation with genuine character is truly something everybody wants, man. And
Right.
even what I'm doing right now, like making YouTube, making music, is because I was being seen as somebody who could do this shit in my environment first. Like, I don't label myself as a teacher or something, but people in my environment are always saying, you like a goddamn guru, you're like a goddamn quote unquote teacher, you're like somebody who can give advice. And what's crazy is before I was even thinking about music, people were always saying to me ever since I'm 16, 15, yo, make music, yo, make music, yo, make music for no goddamn apparent reason. And that's what I'm saying, man. It's in your real life first, man. And we can truly, truly, truly see who's gaining validation in their real life for some good shit and who is not gaining validation in their real life for some good shit. It's truly, truly easily deciphered, man. Like all these corniest Twitch streamers, all they doing is goddamn broadcasting their PlayStation
Bro,
parties at the end of the day.
my bad to cut you off, but let me tell you who be doing Twitch streaming. Like, okay, I could tell. And y'all will be surprised. Y'all know that one nigga that talks to nobody. Y'all know that one nigga that talks to nobody in the fucking workplace.
Yeah, oh my god, man. Oh my fucking
That's the
god.
Twitch. Because I had confirmation in my real life. I saw this dude who was Instagram famous working at my job. He didn't talk to nobody. He just sat there.
Yeah,
I'm like, how the fuck is this dude an influencer?
that's what I'm
Like,
saying, man.
like, bro,
Nowadays, it's not taking any genuine skill to be somebody online. All it really takes is deception. How well can you deceive motherfuckers? How well can you be seen as something without actually being it? But shout out to my boy Emerald, goddamn in the building, man. Shout you out, bro. We just added another motherfucker, man.
Yeah, we live in this whole.
What is good, man? What is good?
But
was good.
Oh my god, open Third Eye Beats, man. It's you, man.
Oh,
I wasn't even recognizing you.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I had to switch up my name, bro.
oh
Yeah,
damn,
Type
I
shit,
don't
bro.
know. I got tired of the name. You know, I was like, I ain't really feeling that name no more. You know. So I
Yeah,
had to do
too
something more
new
like,
agey type shit, man. Too woke type shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I was like, man, I don't want to seem like I'm like one of them like woke lost motherfuckers.
Yeah,
You know,
I feel you, man.
because when they be talking about the third eye, they be like some of them be having like
Somebody who's musty as fuck, bro. Somebody who gets no bitches, man. Just
kind
say
of
it,
like
man. Just say it out loud, man. Just
knowledge,
say it out loud, bro.
lost knowledge, bro. Like, you know.
That's why I was even like goddamn turning down my videos, man. I was like goddamn making all of my videos privately recently because I don't give a fuck about being seen as somebody who's giving advice for the sake of giving advice nowadays. Like for me, if you don't have some sort of creative gift, some creative talent, and you give advice, you seem like a bullshit as an individual, man. I cannot give advice for the sake of giving advice anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you know you can't change nobody. It's just like
Yeah.
they only want to change as much as they want to, bro. Like, cause I know because like I try to change a lot of shit by myself, but it wasn't until I was ready, you know, like on my own journey that I was like, all right, I'm gonna change this shit for real. Like I don't smoke no more. I don't smoke cigarettes no more. So
Yeah, good
like
shit, bro. Good
that
shit, bro.
shit, bro. But that shit took a while, you know, like
and then
it takes some willpower to like to get through that
True.
addiction. But I mean, but you know, it's just like having a weaker, strong spirit, like, you know. But if you could push through that shit, man, yeah. But when you know, it's for me, it was just about finding the time about with like when to actually be ready to do that shit. You know, like
Mm-hmm.
I can't. I couldn't just do it like at a certain time in my life. Like I had to like be ready. Like, all right, I'm gonna do it at this time. I'm you know, like
Yeah, bro. And that nicotine shit truly ain't no joke, man. I was never smoking tobacco straight. I was never smoking cigarettes straight. But I was smoking a shit ton of weed for like 4 years straight, 3 years
yeah, me
straight.
too, bro.
yeah,
All my
And
life.
every time I was smoking, I was like mixing it with tobacco. And I was
You have
low-key
you
craving the tobacco more than weed, man. That shit is crazy as fuck what they've been doing with that tobacco shit, man.
have
oh,
you ever smoked weed, Mysterio?
you said what?
Have you ever smoked weed?
Oh yeah, for sure.
But like,
Yeah.
have you ever been addicted to it?
Oh no, I know I was never addicted. I don't know why I was never addicted, but like people back here they smoke weed, but like for some reason these little white kids back here they love a pen and vape, and I'm like, no, I never fuck with that. But
Because they
Same, bro.
put, bro, because
Vapes
they
are
put all
corny
them
as
like
fuck, bro.
flavors on it, like cotton candy and shit. Like
mhm,
what kid doesn't want cotton candy, you know?
we
Like,
don't
and
we don't want
they put that shit on a vape, bro. They
It's
need
like
to put
seamless too. it feels like nothing smoking a vape. It's like smoking like it's like
Yeah,
inhaling air, man. If you're like a
yeah,
non-smoker and if you smoke weed for the first time, it feels like you goddamn dying. But if you're a non-smoker and you goddamn inhale a vape, it's like nothing, man. It's so
Right.
seamless, man. I don't fuck with vapes, but I get it why people are like easily addicted, man.
yeah, because of the flavor. Like instead of
Yeah.
putting like that cotton candy like symbol on there, they need to put like the skull with the bones to tell
They're
you
like
like
also
that
they're like
shit.
so colorful. It almost seems like vapes are like designed for children. They look like children candy, like this
Yeah,
goddamn
but
vape
because
logo.
like these motherfuckers don't give a fuck about us, bro, in our health. They just trying to make
Hell no,
some
man.
paper.
They will
That's all
sell
they
you for
trying to do.
goddamn $7 straight, man.
Yeah, like they trying to profit off of off the deterioration of my fucking health, you know?
And that's one a good point I like to address, man. Doctors. Never in my whole life has a doctor really cured anything for me. I know healthcare is like a big thing in America, and I have free healthcare. But let me tell you something. Don't even get like a goddamn healthcare insurance. It is not worth it. In my whole life, not a single doctor could do anything. I was like
Yeah.
walking into the doctor's office, and he was like, "Oh yeah, bro, you just have to rest." Deadass, I was almost dying from a goddamn disease. And the doctor was saying, "Yeah, bro, you just have to rest. We cannot do anything." And at some point, I was like thinking, you've been studying medicine for over 7 years. In Germany, you study medicine for over 7 years. And why the fuck would you study something for 7 years if you cannot even help somebody? If you cannot even cure a little flu? If you cannot even cure a little fever? It's
Wait, so
like
he didn't
chicken soup is
prescribe you
more
like
effective than medicine. I ain't gonna lie, man.
he didn't prescribe you any medicine, or
No,
did he
nothing,
just
bro.
say
I'm healing myself, man. I was like almost dead 2 years ago, but nowadays I feel fine as fuck, man.
like he just told you to go sleep it off?
He just basically yes, man. He just said, "Wow, we cannot do anything. It could be anything. We cannot do anything. We just have to goddamn chill. We cannot do anything." He was saying I was having my virus because no, I wasn't even having a virus. He was saying my disease came to me because of COVID, because I was catching COVID 2 years ago. What?
Damn.
Like what
Okay.
the fuck? I was
Yeah.
catching COVID 2 years ago, and it felt like a goddamn flu.
Bro, you
Now,
didn't get
2 years later, I was visiting a doctor and he was saying, "Yeah, bro, it's like a COVID long-term effect, man." It's like, what?
the
Bullshit,
shot,
man.
did you?
Nah, bro.
No,
Zero shot.
I didn't either, but a lot of people are saying that those people act like different, like the people who did get the shot. And bro, automatically, bro, I knew it was agenda. Like, how could you not know that it was an agenda behind that shit, bro?
Bro,
Never
Yo,
trust the
yo,
government
yo.
ever.
bro, I remember I walked into a store. Well, Texas, they was chill about it a little bit. But bro, I remember I walked into a store and I saw a motherfucker look at me like weird. He was like scared of me because I didn't have a mask on. Bro, what is
Oh my god, man.
like?
Oh, because you didn't have a mask on?
No, this is me walking out in public, like outside.
He's like one of the NPCs, or like he's one of those people that are part of the what is fucking Dolo called him, like he's part of the propaganda, like
Yeah,
one of those
We know
people
what
that
you mean. We know what you mean.
a
But
male Karen. He's like a male Karen, or like those people
George
that
Washington Jr., bro. George Washington Jr., man. That's what I called, man.
yeah,
But the thing
with
is, like
like
with
the
COVID,
bald head and shit.
I was like,
No, for real.
I was like, goddamn, laughing my ass off. I remember like 4 years ago, there was like a little goddamn, that little thingy type of stand in which you could get a goddamn COVID shot. And they were luring people in. They were saying, if you get a shot, you will get a free hot dog. And you don't believe how many
A
people
hot
were
dog?
goddamn falling for that stand, man.
Wait, they
Deadass,
were
there was like a
rewarding?
stand. You was getting a free hot dog if you get goddamn that thing, you know what I'm saying? Which I can't talk about
Bruh.
because my videos got deleted talking about that shit.
No, that's crazy, Mello. Imagine that, bro. A free glizzy for a fucking shot, for a shot
What the
of
fuck,
fucking
man? A
death.
glizzy is wild, bro. Goddamn
Like,
sacrificing your
bro,
health for a glizzy is crazy. It's
exactly. That's
crazy.
exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. My brother got that shit. He got that shot, and I don't know. My brother, he got that shot, right? And he's always talking about like his depression and I'm like, bro, all these things are made up. Like everything you're talking about, it's like made up. But I can't, like, I'm not gonna sit there and try to convince him. But
It's
nah,
already
all that
over,
shit is
bro.
made up.
even in my family, more like, and I know many people, even online, were like saying the same thing. Ever since some people like was like injected with that goddamn fluid, people were turning sick in their families left and right, even in my own family. I have immediate family members. Like after like 2 weeks after getting a shot, they turned severely sick and they were in perfect health all their life.
I had
That's not even a joke, man. It's
I
like
had
the correlation is as clear as it gets, man. People were healthy as hell. They
a,
took
Yeah.
1 or 2 shots. They've been sick for the rest of their life now.
hey,
Nah,
I had a lot of
it's fucked
family
up.
members die, like straight up just pass away, and they had health problems coming out of nowhere. Like
You
I'm
said
talking,
who?
I had family members just die, just get health problems,
Oh, okay, okay.
like a lot of like diabetes and shit. They quote unquote diabetes and shit. Um, fucking that shit there, like they put some shit in. I for so know they put some shit in there, like and that goes with any vaccine too, because it's like, damn, they really making us live like sheep and cattle.
Bro,
Wait, so they were healthy before, or like mid healthy? Because you said they had diabetes and shit.
Not like they was healthy.
Oh, they was straight up
completely
healthy.
healthy. That's not even like a goddamn uncommon thing. So many people have like the same goddamn issue, man.
Bruh,
People in my family catching multiple sclerosis or however it's called, man, for no reason. People
and
catching like goddamn back problems for no reason. It
and,
is goddamn wild, man. I'm goddamn so glad I wasn't falling for this shit. I
and
was like 15, 16 at that time, but I knew it was some bullshit, man. It's not even hard to peep, man.
bro, it's just like the title says, like, ain't can nobody think for themselves, bro. These people cannot think for themselves.
Yeah. Preach, brother. Preach. They
Bro,
goddamn sacrificed their life for a glizzy, man.
Second,
bro, that shit hit deep because I was at work. And the door you have to scan the your badge to open the door. But so much people come in, the door stays open. Bruh, people kept on rescanning their badge on the door and they didn't even have to do that. They just scanned their badge on the door because other people was doing it. And I just look at them. I just look at them. I was looking at them and then I skipped scanning my badge and just walked in the door because what the hell I need to do that for? Like
I
people
don't fucking know, man. It's like the
yeah,
most
yeah, just
ridiculous things were made up.
walk straight through that motherfucker, like like
yeah.
I
ain't no.
remember I remember when I was like around 16, I couldn't even go to the gym without like showing a goddamn thingy which is saying you have been tested negative for COVID. And I was always goddamn faking my goddamn test. I was always goddamn editing a screenshot in my phone which is saying you don't have COVID, man. Like they wouldn't even let me work out without having some sort of COVID goddamn certificate, man. That shit was crazy, man.
Man,
I was faking
wait.
everything.
You
I
did
was
that on your
faking
computer.
every text. It was crazy, man.
You did that on your computer. Like you went in there, edited.
My phone, I had like a little certificate which was saying you were tested negative for COVID. And you always had to
Hey,
get a new one every day. They had to stick something in the nose. But I got it once and I always edited like the goddamn date. I was always goddamn editing the fresh date, man. It was like the same old test, man. I was scamming the fuck out of
hey,
motherfuckers, man.
you smart, Mello.
That
You
boy
smart
Melo
for that
funny.
shit, bro.
That boy Melo funny as
Like,
that boy.
I'm glad you didn't get that shot, bro. Like,
Hell no, bro.
no,
Fuck no. Fuck
like
no.
if you didn't get the shot, you're not a lost sheep, bro. Like you're not a lost
Mm-mm.
sheep.
I was 15, 16 when like that goddamn whole pandemic was breaking out. I do not understand how grown women who fall for that shit, man. You
Bruh.
telling me you're 30 years old and you believe that shit?
It's
You
because
get a shot based on some shit which ain't even killing you?
they trust the
That's
government.
crazy, man.
That's why they trust the government
Mm.
with their whole life.
Bro,
Like,
motherfuckers would goddamn slime you for George Washington if you would come back right now, man. That's crazy. They would goddamn kick you out of your room and let George Washington sleep in your bed for the government, man. Your own family members would.
Man, them dudes, I
uh,
know what it is, bro. It's like it's trusting the government and it's also trust that society don't crash down. Like everybody thinks if they go against the government, That's another thing. That's also propaganda. That if they go against the government, society's gonna crash down. When it's like, no,
Man, we had society way before the government.
exactly. When it's like, no, if we all work together, we already working together. It's just that the government just tells us, oh yeah, pay me my taxes. That's literally what they do. They
Yeah,
like, bro, who else is at these jobs? Like regular.
bro, they capitalize based off your work. You go to Walmart, you go work at that McDonald's shop, and they just take your money from your work. They don't flip burgers. You don't see George Bush working at McDonald's. You don't see Donald Trump working at Walmart. We work at Walmart. We work at McDonald's, but they just capitalize based on our
Bruh.
work, man.
Yeah, we're getting crumbs, bro. We're getting like $10 an hour, $11, $12 an hour. Meanwhile, the owners are getting like 500 an hour, 600 an hour and shit. Like, you
And
know,
what's
off
crazy is what Mysterio was saying. We don't even need governments for having good societies. Like right now, in some remote village in the Caucasus Mountains, somewhere in Dagestan, right now, there's like a goddamn remote ass little village which is not even dependent on governments. So don't tell me we need governments. Everybody who's saying we need governments is somebody who's completely lost, man. And
no,
the thing is,
bro.
people don't even trust governments. The thing is it's just fear. Nobody was getting a goddamn shot out of reason. It was based on goddamn having access to what was taken away from you. It is fear mongering, it is goddamn terror, it is stress. Nobody was like on their own volition when they was taking a little shot, man. It was all because of fear. It was all because of, oh, my job gets taken if I don't get my goddamn little vaccine, man.
Yeah, like the world is so brainwashed that we could be our own government as people because right now we're in the age of Aquarius, bro. So all of us like could come together as like power in numbers and fucking go against the government, but ain't nobody gonna do that because everybody wants security, you know,
I don't believe in that shit no
safety,
more. I'm gonna keep it 100.
security, shelter, you know, like we're all scared to lose that and go to jail,
I mean,
end up in jail and shit.
I mean, yeah, that's true, but like I'm out in real life. Like people are just tired of everything. They just doing it. They just doing it because they literally trying to survive off of
Yeah.
what they can work with. Like everybody's really tired of the government. Like fucking, you can even tell even from like the most ghetto, country to the most bougie people. Like they're like, nah, I'm not messing with this because everybody's getting messed over. Like nobody wants to pay a $2 million tax every year. You feel me? Like,
But if the game is like this though, I'm gonna just play the game. You know, like if I'm only gonna make crumbs, fuck it. I'm gonna be an entrepreneur. Then I'm gonna go invest in some shit, and then I'm gonna take I don't know, like if people want to call it a matrix or whatever, but just having enough money, like that way you don't have to work a fucking job. I mean, that's my goal is to not like have to work a job and just only do what I like to wake up every day, go where I like. You know, like that's why I wouldn't I don't need fucking billions or millions of dollars. You know, I'll have
Yeah.
100 grand and stretch that shit out, bro. Like I got a moon and Sag, bro. Like
The thing
I'll
is,
take.
like, with money and shit, for me, I don't even have a problem with working. To be honest, I kinda even like working. It's not even that bad to work. It just gets tricky when people have nothing to work for. So the real liberation is not gaining financial independence. Well, it is, but the real liberation is having some sort of gift and talent, some sort of teaching, some sort of ability, basically. And
right,
when you have that ability, you don't even mind working. Personally, I don't mind working. I have no problem with working. It's not that bad to work, man. It's like Gen Z's going crazy with all that unemployment, I had jobs type of shit, man.
oh my god,
It's
bro.
not that bad to work. I kinda enjoy working. It's not even that bad.
And then you
But
got
it's just bad because people have nothing to put their money for or
right,
like to invest their money in.
And you
right,
I
gotta
know
move
where
your
my money
body.
goes.
You got to
right.
move your body. Like when you have a job, I mean, you're moving your body, so you got to. That's like a
Yeah.
little exercise you could do.
It's also routine. You see people, you see reality, you have some sort of
Oh yeah,
schedule.
that's when your houses get activated. Like whenever you step outside, your first through the 12th house, all your houses get activated.
And
Right?
that's
I even feel comfortable in working environments. My moon is in the sixth house. I have no problem with working. For me, it's just a
that's funny.
problem when I have nothing to put my money towards. but I have something to put my money towards. I have bills to pay. I don't live by myself, but I have some bills to pay. I have my talents. I can invest into new equipment. It is not in vain, but people work jobs in vain because they don't do anything with their money except buying shit they don't need, doing shit they don't want, and just spending it on goddamn, I don't know, Gatorade bottles, new phones to goddamn scroll on social media on. It's like crazy. People have nothing to put their money to, man.
No
Not
investment.
because there's no my bad. Just this one
Okay.
thing, Mysterio. It's because they don't got no passion, bro. Because I fell
Yeah, yeah.
victim to that shit, and like I was just buying materialism and shit because I ain't had no passion. But not until I found out like, all right, I want to make music, you know, and I want to like consistently like work on that shit. 10,000
Talk
hours,
about music,
20,000
real quick. Talk about music, bro. You have to send me a beat of yours, bro. Your beats look fucking amazing recently.
Bro,
Yo,
yeah,
make a
but
type beat channel, bro.
I haven't
Make a
had no
type beat
laptop.
channel.
I haven't had no laptop, so I'm just trying to get a laptop so I can hop back on that shit. Cause I know Mysterio wanted me to do him some too. But
Bro,
once I get it,
by the way, I have 2 YouTube channels. This one, actually, I'm working on like 3 YouTube channels and like a couple TikToks. But yeah, I need to use one for my other YouTube channel so like I could do all my gaming reviews, my reviews and stuff like that. Music reviews on that channel. So, you know,
so is that your passion, Mysterio? Is doing YouTube?
yeah, content creation. That's what I'm doing it right now. This is my passion, motivation. Coming up here, like spiritual teaching, doing content, and
Character expression.
I
I
really
look at this like character expression.
yeah, I really got 2 passions: content creation, working out, and then the third one, it's a mix between like video games, anime. I got into a little bit of graphic design and artistry, so that's like the main 3 things and shit like that. What else? What else? There's other things I do too, but freaking there's a lot of stuff you could say passionate, but like I just put those 3 names.
Those are like the 3 main things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man. It's like as long as you got even at least one thing to be passionately invested to, it's like you made it, man, in my eyes. For me,
At least
truly having
one.
something to be passionately invested in is everything in life. Because you are no life if you don't have no passion. You cannot tell me you live a successful life, but you have no passion. It's like a spiritual thing. When you are truly evolved in your spirit, you have no choice but to have a like devout purpose. It doesn't
Yeah.
even have to be the most goddamn flashy thing. But if it's something productive, relatable, and it's truly fulfilling you, that's it, man.
Yeah, cause you probably get like bored of everything here. Like once you then you start to use everything like as a tool. Like once you understand your power. But I wouldn't be able to leave like man, like I have to leave this world with some shit, bro. Like with some shit tied like to my legacy and like all right, like damn, like he made how many he made 2,000 or he made 10,000 beats. Like this is what he left the world with. So whenever I'm gone, they could hear like all of my look like where my spirit was vibrating through my music.
And
In that.
Yeah, but that's how you get remembered.
I'm gonna say this,
Yeah.
bro. People who have passion and purpose are powerful spirits. You want to know why? Because if you were truly a powerful spirit, you are here to impact the world some way, somehow, and you were born with a gift and talent. So that's like saying I'm gonna be a vessel for God. You feel me?
That's
Yeah.
it, man. And it always comes naturally, anyways. Like, even for me, I wasn't even searching anything. I wasn't even trying a lot of shit out, man. It already came natural, man. Like, even with my most recent shit music, man. I'm just doing music for like 1 year now. And it's like, that wasn't something new either, man. Ever since I'm 15, 16, for no reason, for literally no reason. People were saying, yo, bro, make music. Yo, bro, you sound like a rapper. It's like, if it's truly yours, you will always see it, man. And that's like the whole point, man. It's effortless, it's seamless. It will always find you. Or like rather, it's always within you. You don't have to find it, it's always within you.
Yeah, you always just go within, because instead of searching external, like you go within, and that's where you find the answers. Or that's where I found my answers by going within. It was never like looking outside of myself.
That's how you make your answers. It's not even you find it, you make the answers.
Make
There's not
create
even
it,
nothing
create
to
it because
question.
you're
You just straight
creative.
up make it.
Shit. Once I'm done with YouTube, I'm gonna start making some porn.
Bro, I feel you, man. I feel you, man.
Hey, bro, dead ass, bro. Like, I know I'm vulnerable expressing this on live, but like, bro, I'm not no gooner, but I don't know why I want to do that shit.
Bro.
Hey,
Oh
hey,
my fucking god, bro.
it might be your passion, you know. It might be one of your hidden talents and gifts. You
Bro,
feel
But I
me?
swear to goodness, ever since I'm like 19, 17, I've been saying the same shit too, man. I was like, damn, bro. If everything fails, I go to some goddamn low testosterone ass country like Japan and I go goddamn be a porn star over there or some shit like that. Man.
look.
And even my Neptune is in my 8th house. Like my dreams. We don't talk about my dreams in detail, but my Neptune is in the motherfucking 8th house, man. Let me tell you so much, man.
8th too?
Yeah, bro. I'm a certified freak, man. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Bro, I got one thing.
Oh my god, man.
One thing about me, like I got a whole bunch of Capricorn and Scorpio houses. Well, not Capricorn, a whole bunch of 8th and Scorpio houses and stuff like that. So
That motherfucking gooner talk right now, man.
my bad, but it's like it's like bro, it's Libra season. So fuck it, like
Talk your shit, bro. Talk your shit, bro.
Libra season, it's almost Scorpio, but like I'm not gonna lie, like doing that porn shit, like that's an art in itself. Like
No holds barred, bro. No holds barred, bro. Do what the fuck you want, man. As long as you don't got that rape somebody on camera, do what the fuck you want, man.
right.
Hey, Mello.
Yeah, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm on some Jupiter shit.
Oh my
You feel me?
god, bro. Who the fuck is
Hey,
that, man?
I'm
Who
on some
the
Jupiter
fuck
shit.
is that, man? What the fuck, man? You got them
Hey,
phone looks beautiful as fuck. Hell yeah, bro, man. Turn that shit up, bro. Turn that shit up, bro.
yeah, some Jupiter shit.
Yes, sir, bro.
Nah, this shit hard for real. I ain't gonna lie, Mello.
You already know, bro. I was like making music for like 2 months when I dropped that shit, man. I'm a motherfucking natural, man. I was like making maybe for 2 months, 3 months. I dropped that shit.
Hey, bro,
Boy,
I'm gonna
that
tell you
shit.
right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. Both of y'all are extremely gifted at music. Like, and I listen to a lot of music, bro.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
There's a reason why
Appreciate
there's a reason why some people fuck with y'all music, or like there's a reason why some people they blow up fast and stuff because they really good. But y'all two, I'm not gonna lie, I listen to a lot of music. I listen to melodic music, rap, rock, and it's like I also have a gifted talent of knowing what music looks like and it sounds like and stuff like that. And y'all make that music. You feel me? Like,
Cause you got to put your soul into that shit. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
bro.
sure you do that shit with the that's what allows me to like music allows me to put my soul through that shit. You know,
Right.
and like
It's giving you like a sense of confidence. It's giving you like a sense of self-worth. You like putting your self-worth into it rather. And I know you're Sagittarius too and a goddamn Leo rising. So it's already natural for us anyways. It's like it is us.
yeah.
It is truly within us.
Yeah,
And
because in
for
my
me,
head,
music is like a tool which is goddamn reminding me of what I'm capable of. I have a lot of angles which goddamn point towards the second house, Leo and Taurus. So for me, creating something is truly a reminder of my capabilities, of my self-worth. This is my whole life purpose, as simple as it sounds. To truly just make something which looks like me. To truly create something which can resemble me. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, my spirit, which is nothing but like yeah, the best way that I could bring what's going on up there and bring it down here to Earth, and like
Yeah, man. And thank you for your words, Mysterio. It's truly like inspiring, man. Thank you, bro.
oh no, yeah, bro. It's always like that, bro. Like, especially like how some people be good, they don't get no recognition, or like people who listen to them, they probably only listen to like a fucking Playboy Cardi screaming in a fucking mic and absolutely nothing. I'm not saying like you can't be a Cardi fan, but you know what I'm talking about, like fucking yeah.
Quality, man. Soulless. There's no substance behind it. You feel when somebody's truly about something, when somebody's just doing something for the sake of doing something.
Right.
Like all these industry people just do music for the sake of doing music, like with no intentions, no creativity, no nothing.
Yeah,
Right.
like that shit ain't moving me, bro. Like that shit is not moving me at all. Like when my grandmother passed away, bro, the only thing that got me through that shit was Dolo's music, bro. Like because
Yeah,
you
man.
could tell, like
For me
like
too, man. Even before I was into spirituality, like I was always into spirituality, but before I was like actively knowing what I was doing. Like something which truly, truly helped me throughout crisis was music. To be particular, even like some Tupac shit. Like some music which can truly, truly move you, which can
yeah.
help you feel something. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
R&B, y'all need to listen to R&B then.
Not
I
really.
fucks with
Not
R&B.
really. I
Oh,
fuck with R&B heavy, but I don't listen to it like actively.
okay, no,
Plug and B,
The
R&B.
Plug and Be is like one of my favorite genres of all time, bro.
Plug and B.
That shit
Okay, yeah,
hard.
y'all some Plug and B. I wouldn't say underground because it's popular, but at the time back then it was underground. But yeah,
I was into a lot of emo rap type shit, like some Trippie Red type shit, XXXTentacion type shit, Lil Uzi type shit,
oh Lil
Lil
Uzi,
Crazy type shit,
I'm not gonna lie, I used to bump Lil Uzi every day.
Lil Skies, bro. Lil Skies was my shit in 2017, 2018, bro.
Okay,
Lil
okay,
Man,
Skies was my shit, bro.
everybody.
That was my
Everybody.
shit, bro.
bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, I listen to them too, but I don't know why
He
I don't know why NBA YoungBoy was addicting to listen to. Like this dude really cold. Like I think y'all would like YoungBoy too, because it's
Yeah, he alright, he alright. Youngboy's alright. He's not that bad.
like that sound where it's like melodic plug and B and singing, but like the lyrics and the depth and stuff like that, it's still all there.
So one of my favorite songs used to be that shit with Birdman. Like I think it's called Repopping. That shit, Youngboy X Birdman. That shit was
Yeah,
hard, man.
yeah,
That
yeah.
shit was hard as a
Yeah.
motherfucker, man. Like
Oh,
Youngboy, people like to label him as a crash out, but he truly, truly has that soul, man. Like you
yeah,
can truly feel that soul in his music, man.
yeah, bro. Like he from the same area. My family from Louisiana and stuff like that. They always make good music, but yeah, yeah, it's good that y'all listen to that type of music, but like I never really fuck with that type of fan base in the sense
No, no.
of okay, you could tell these are like depressed suburban kids, like
Yeah, bro. Cause
Mm.
look,
they always
I don't know if y'all know Can or
yeah,
like
Yeah, yeah.
Summers.
yeah,
I know
Okay,
him, I know him.
so do you know him, Mysterio?
yeah. I know. I've been, bro. Can and Summers was like in my high school was like the number one shit played by everybody.
I don't know what year you were born, but nah, it
Um,
was different for me because
2004.
everybody was listening to the SoundCloud people like
No,
Trippie Red
because
and
you a
shit.
little older than me.
Yeah,
But by
yeah.
the time you graduated, I was in middle school. So my
Oh shit.
era was middle school. Um, the Can and Autumn and Summers was late high school because early high school was Playboy Cardi, Lil
Yeah.
Uzi, and
Like
Young Boy.
all that plug and B shit was like kinda more, I don't wanna say new agey, but a little bit past our like 15 years old, 16 years old time, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
when all that goddamn SoundCloud era shit was like popping, I used to graduate. Not graduate, but I was like in middle school. And
yeah,
that was like the shit, man.
yeah.
But Mysterio, look, you were talking about the fan base, right? Okay, so I had went to a Summers and Can concert, right? Because I used to just jam their music because I genuinely like fuck with that shit. Just because like I don't know if it was the energy,
No,
just
I
the
fuck with them.
vibe. Not necessarily the words. I mean, but the words were cool though.
It's like the
Everything.
beat, man. Beautiful
Yeah,
melodies.
the beat, the melody, and then the flow would just follow it. But I went to their concert and the fan base, bro, the fan base. That's where it got me because some people were chill, like some of the people that I met there. But then I remember being in there and we were waiting on them, and I think I had asked the girl like this one chick like what the time was or some shit,
Hmm.
and this dude, bro, this dude came out of nowhere thinking I was trying to talk to his girl. Bro got all insecure and shit. I'm like, oh, you a crash out because he was already trying to fight me. I'm
What
like,
the
bro,
fuck?
like one thing I remember about like what Dolo said is to use your mind. I think it was something like use your mind, like keep your hands to yourself, but like use the fuck out of like your creativity and like your God, like giving
Think
gifts
for
to
yourself and others type shit.
yeah, yeah, but to keep your hands to yourself. Like if you can do
Yeah,
that,
bro, let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. I haven't met one normal person who goes to concerts. Like
Dude,
everybody who goes to
went-
concerts is low-key weird.
bro, there-
Unless you're like a girl who's got them going to a Chris Brown concert or some shit like that. It's like you are bound to be a weird ass individual.
bro,
You get it?
I'm not gonna lie. I was bored. I was bored at that time.
Yeah,
I just,
not to shit on you per se, but the average person who goes to concert is
Oh
like
my
low-key a
God.
little weird.
them niggas like these are
I
not
feel you. I feel you.
bro. These are people. I used to talk to hella girls that used to go to concerts, bro. And I'm telling you right now, there was always the ones that was doing
Yeah, oh my god, man. Like alcoholic ass motherfuckers who crash out in goddamn Ubers, goddamn shirtless individuals who stink like shit, bro.
Yeah,
It's
bro,
like
and they
everybody
be
who goes to
smelling too.
concerts, not everybody, but a lot of people who go to concerts are like people who are like the weird kids in class, like band kid type of humor, you know what I'm saying?
bro, band kid, theater kid, everybody looking at him like
Theater kids is funny as fuck, man.
like everybody looking at him like, oh, we don't fuck with him. We just be there. I mean, I guess he's cool to talk to, but I don't want you to.
Bro, and it's the same with vapes. Like those kids that like I don't know if they think it's cool to do that shit, bro. But like it's not, bro. Like yeah, it might it's like a whole it's like a loop, bro. Like a never ending loop when you smoke. Like
Hell no.
I don't want to get into
Especially
that
if you
right now.
mix your shit with goddamn tobacco. I swear to goodness, I was never addicted to weed, but low key, I was craving tobacco more than weed from time to time. And I wasn't even a smoker, man. So if I would ever smoke again, I wouldn't smoke with tobacco again. Even though I low key don't like to smoke without tobacco, I don't like to smoke pure. Maybe it's
Oh,
some
you-
Europe shit, but I don't like to smoke pure shit.
Wait, were you smoking spliffies like
Yes,
with
spliffies. I
tobacco,
always used to smoke spliffies.
like tobacco and weed, or just straight tobacco?
Tobacco and weed. Like, I was never smoking
Oh,
tobacco
yeah.
or weed by itself. I was always mixing that shit.
Yeah, bro, that's what them Jamaican motherfuckers be doing, bro. Like they be mixing that shit. Hey, but no,
Like
that
them
shit is
Dutch
addicting.
inside out motherfuckers be spamming the fuck out of that shit.
Yeah. Look, no, yeah, it's what them Jamaican people be doing, bro. Oh, I wanted to show y'all a shirt real quick. Is how you make a wait, can I flip my camera?
Yeah,
Hold
you
on.
can, but it's kind of weird. It's
back
kind of
camera. How to make,
yeah. There we go.
how to make Texas tea?
That shit looks like lean, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, it is, bro. It is. How to make Texas tea?
Oh my god, man. What the fuck? Bro's giving us a lean goddamn recipe.
This is how they make
What
make
the
Texas
fuck?
tea. And then speaking of fucking Bob Marley and rolling up spliffs and shit, I got this fucking
Bro
Bob
got
Marley
that bombo clad shirt out.
Bomba
What the
Clyde,
fuck?
yeah.
I thought that was like a newspaper goddamn article. But it looks dope, bro. It looks dope. Loki looks like a newspaper article. I don't know, man.
It's got and like it's going all around. But yeah, I be fucking with like vintage shirts and shit, but they be overpricing them shits because they're
For
like
no reason, bro. For no reason.
no
Vintage
reason,
shit is goddamn overpriced for no motherfucking reason.
for real,
Even
bro.
this
Like it
little
needs to
jacket I'm
see.
wearing right now is some vintage shit. It was like
Yeah, like
overpriced as a motherfucker, man. That shit was goddamn almost like 100 euros. That shit
man,
was crazy expensive, man.
like
bro, that
it's
shit,
just a shirt.
that shit. But let me tell you something right now. This is a little gem. So it was piggybacking off of what Melo said about sometimes like I had heard this from Dolo Live yesterday, where Dolo had said that people who lack the creativity and the root chakra make up for it by putting so much into their head, and they think a lot, right? Well, let me tell you. You want to know how you know a nigga dick small? Look at the size. Look at the size of the head. I swear to God, it never fails. Look at the size of their head and look how logical they are. If they're overly logical, they got a small dick.
Bro, my head is small as a motherfucker, man. Like, just for like proportions, this is my ear. And this is my little finger, man.
Mm-hmm.
My head is as small as it gets, bro. Oh my fucking god, man. I cannot wear any sort of bandana, any sort of goddamn snapback without looking like a goddamn child, man. My head is more like a motherfucker, man. It's like this big. Look at that shit. This shit's crazily small.
And
Not to
then
say that I'm an
and
idiot, but I
then
don't think that much.
them bald motherfuckers, bro. Them niggas be too logical too. Like be too logical, bro. They don't like fucking burn their hair off like from all that steam and
Type shit, man. Yo, what's crazy is I do not know how some of my peers managed this, but somehow they turn bald at like 20, 21, 22. Like that is, I don't even know how that shit is possible. I understand, man. Sometimes we lose our hair. Some people lose their hair. It's not a big deal. But how the fuck do you lose your hair in at 20, 21?
it could be like
How is that
steroids
shit
because
possible?
like like our a lot of our culture now is like it's either like hustle culture or gym culture. But a lot of people been like go to the gym, they would be taking like steroids and shit. So
Oh
it
my
could be
god, man.
steroids.
Oh, just like 2 days ago. Some goddamn Pakistani dude I know in my real life was goddamn telling me how he was injecting some anabolics in his stomach, man. They've been taking that shit like crazy in Europe, especially. Like you get like little goddamn bottles of goddamn testosterone from Poland for like damn near 10 euros, man.
It's that's crazy you say that because like it's like online it showcases the weirdos of the world.
Y'all
And
know what it is? It's that black pill looks mixing bullshit, man. Motherfuckers been falling like crazy for black pill. For
Don't
looks mixing, that shit is like a
Bro.
goddamn huge thing among our peers.
bro, oh my god, that
Yeah.
black pill looks maxing thing, bro. I'm telling y'all right now, first of all, the reason why white people or the white man is like the best looking is because of society and stuff. I just got to get the racist. I just get to have the racist part out the way. Second of all, that what y'all preaching is not even getting no hoes like talking about. Like girls don't even look at looks like that. They're really looking at your body if you talk about looks, but like what I see a bitch with a fat ass, but still she fucking not it. She not it. Like
Yo. It's like hit it and quit it to a T, bro.
right, exactly. And
That's like one thing which is corny as a motherfucker. Like, that's low-key gay. I understand that females are very invested into their looks, and I'm invested into my looks. I do a lot. But I'm not making that my whole personality. I'm not basing my self-esteem based on how my hair is looking today, how my goddamn jawline is looking today. And I do a lot. I do wear all kinds of jewelries too, man. I do a lot. I even got a goddamn ear piercing as a guy, man. I do a lot. But it's not even my whole personality. It's like, why the fuck would you make that shit your whole personality? And people who make looks their whole personality usually don't even have a personality. It's like you look good and that's just it, man. And that only works for females anyways. Like, I don't know about y'all, but many good-looking girls, like extremely bad looking girls I know in my real life, they don't even have a set of personality. Because
Yeah,
they've been
it's that-
validated on their looks, and that's just it, man. But that doesn't work for a dude, man.
popular girl.
bro.
Yeah, exactly. Popular girls.
And their attitude, bro. Their attitude, they be like they might be like very like beautiful, like a beautiful woman, and then you're like, oh, like like you probably want to get to know them, and then you started like seeing how their spirit moves and shit. I'm like, oh, I don't like this.
Trust me, when you get to know them, you will see all kinds of insecurities.
Bro,
I've been good with a lot of bad bitches, man. I even had a lot of bad bitches, but trust me, when you get to know them, you
Bro.
cannot get them go a day without trauma dumping, without hearing them trauma dumping. It's
Bro.
not even a made-up thing. It comes from my experience, man.
bro, I see how my spirit moves. I don't fuck with anybody who be going to not you. I'm not saying y'all. I don't fuck with anybody who be up here online trying to copy celebs and be at concerts and stuff like that, like or like doing all of this like Gen Z brain rot humor type shit. Like that just weirds me out to the point where it's like it makes my spirit like be like something going on.
They don't got a mind of their own. That's why. But I can't. I don't think I could be mad at them either because the government brainwashed everybody so successfully that like you gotta find your way out eventually. Like unless you want to be some type of like you want to be like somebody else and be an NPC all your life and not have no.
But
No
then again,
goals.
man, I kind of have no empathy based on that type of perspective. It's like we can all say, oh my God, society 24/7, but we ain't retarded. And we ain't that different from anybody else, man. It's like, at some point, it is your responsibility. I don't have a lot of I don't want to say remorse, but I don't have a lot of goddamn grace for people who act retarded. In some way, shape, or form, it is your fault.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a walking example. I'm just gonna be the walking example of
Yeah.
just being myself, and like who am I? Like who I was born on like this day, at this time. This is my astrological screenshot. And I understand that like I think we got Sun and Libra right now, Moon and shit. I haven't checked. I checked
It's
yesterday.
full
Moon,
right now. At
Moon,
least for me, it's on the cusp for y'all, I think.
Right. But just to be an example and just to know the transits, so I'll be staying on the mission. Like I
And to be
I
honest, talking about astrology really quick, I don't even give that much of a fuck about transits. Like I do, but it's not like my whole personality.
yeah,
Because
it's just like
astrology is
a
all fine and dandy, but at
mhm.
some point of at some point it's like do what you want to do regardless. Like don't be like these weird white bitches on TikTok saying, "Oh my god, don't do this today because of goddamn the moon being in Taurus. Oh my god, don't do this today because of the sun being in Libra."
you
It's
gonna
Right.
like
It's
do what
just
the
a
fuck you
tool.
want, man.
you gonna be in alignment if you already spiritual anyway. So
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a tool. That it's just a like an esoteric tool that you got on your belt, and you can have a bunch of tools. Like it's really about
Right.
getting to the mission, though. That for me, that's what it's about. It's about getting to the mission and like doing everything, doing something every day to get me closer to that shit. Like
Type shit,
like
man.
but not
And yeah,
not
man.
like not like trying so hard. Like I'll do it, and I'll be going for my dreams, like
right,
having fun while I'm doing this shit.
right. I'm gonna say this. I know we're all college kids age, but I would like to say this real quick. I appreciate y'all for having y'all mind right and not being like them damn weirdo college kids or some people that be like because we I don't know if y'all have we all have like the similar upbringing, but um yeah, I just appreciate y'all mind for having being like in a certain mindset of not being like some NPC bot weird
Likewise.
weirdo type energy where it's like unrelatable, stiff, um,
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
fucking
Hey, uh,
either unrelatable or stiff or like complete weirdos, like the motherfuckers that be sitting up here going
Yeah,
to
man. I think
party.
what you're pointing out is this right here. When you chill around the average person, you don't feel, I don't want to say free as in that person is bothering you or affecting you, but it's like low-key a vibe like it don't match. You cannot feel completely like this
bro.
could be your whole homie type shit. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
not to say that I'm bothered by people, but when I talk to somebody like y'all and compared to somebody who's like the average person, it feels better to talk to somebody whose mind is right. You know what I'm saying?
But
yeah,
bro,
Way
I know
better.
exactly.
Way better.
Like what Mello is talking about right now. I can say that because I can agree because my like chilling with my dad versus my stepdad, it's like totally different, bro. One is religious and the other one is like, oh, I'm living life. Like I could talk to my dad like all fucking day, bro, all day. But then like my stepdad, he's like religious. It's like I just go over there and I fucking do my own thing. I'll fucking play the Game Boy or like just hop on the game. I won't even really talk to him. I can't really like resonate or like relate to a lot of the things that,
Hmm.
that he says. I mean, I understand he's religious, but it's just like his mindset and the way he like approaches things. It's very different, which I'm very open minded to hearing. It's just I just always know that like that's what he goes back towards is like
Y'all just not
fucking
in the same space type shit.
yeah. It's sometimes I just can't relate, but I get what you're saying. I agree with what you said, Miller.
Yeah, man, infinitely. And I think I'll go for 1 or 2 minutes and I'll dip. I have to dip right now. But if y'all wanna say anything, if y'all wanna shout anything out, feel free to promote your motherfucking selves, man. Like push
okay,
Yeah,
that shit, man. If y'all have anything, shout that shit out right now.
yeah. Shout out to everybody. These two in the open panel. My Instagram is Mysterio with a E, and then it's gonna say Heyoka in there. Um, and then my handle is Heyoka Mysterio. But look up Mystical Mysterio. That was my other name. And I got two channels. My other YouTube channel is Mysterio, where I'm like doing commentary, gaming. I do reviews and stuff like that. That's where that's gonna be. And then my Twitch is Mysterio and shit like that. So yeah, y'all go
Sir.
follow it. I'm so glad to collab with people. You know, I always
Same,
wanted
bro. It's amazing, man. It's like way more fun when you just talk to yourself. I
right,
think I'll do this way more often now.
right, bro. It took a lot for me to say I'm gonna collab with Mello because I usually don't do that. Like I'm like, oh damn.
Oh my god, I feel it, man. I'm like the worst associate known to man, man. Oh my fucking god, I'm such a cliche Leo, man. Before I reach out to somebody, Jesus comes quick, man. Trust me, I'm such a bad associate. I'm like crazy, man.
bro, I feel you, bro. Like it be taking a lot for me to talk to people every day. Oh, bro, you're not the only one going through it. Like I'm the same way. But yeah, because you know, I don't know if people are like, nah, yeah, I don't really fuck with you like that, or I got a certain platform. You know what I'm saying? I want to fuck things up. So
Yeah, I feel. I know what you mean, man.
like, let me get out of my comfort zone, and you know, it's not even that bad. Like talking about like, I want to do this more. Like, oh,
Same, man. I would do this way more often, though. I would do this way more often, man. Trust me.
Mello, are you celebrating Halloween this month or no?
I think so. Go to some party or some shit like that, man. Halloween parties
Yeah.
be lit as fuck, man.
Yeah.
I fucked with Halloween parties, man. I fuck with that shit, man.
you
All
fuck
them
with-
ghost bitches, man. That shit's crazy as fuck, man. I ain't gonna lie, man.
I'm not gonna lie. Halloween parties we have some badass hoes. I'm not.
Hell yeah, man. Oh my fucking god, man.
I might. I didn't celebrate for like the past 2 years, but like I'm gonna do my own little ritual and then walk outside and like, yeah, I'm gonna walk outside and maybe go do something.
Go to some university type of party, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Uni parties be lit as fuck, man.
I'm yeah, bro.
Sometimes, at least, sometimes.
At least sometimes, yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
But this is one of the littest months out of the year for me because like it's starting to get cold. It's just like you feel that like it's starting to get cold outside and shit. Like the fall time, bro. It just brings like I don't know. It's like
It's like a
nostalgic.
spiritual little vibe, man. It's just beautiful.
Yeah, real shit. Like it's just very nostalgic for me, and like it's like it brings me
Oh
back
my
to like
god, same, bro. Same, absolutely same.
yeah. And you notice that like whenever it be getting cold, it be like nostalgic at the same time. Like
Bro, for real, for real.
I'm feeling like it's 2019. Anytime it's like September for some strange reason, man. I always get nostalgia from 2019, man. I don't know why.
Bro, I know exactly what you mean. Like you go back and like listen to fucking like SoundCloud
Yeah,
songs and
man.
shit.
Playing some prime Fortnite type shit.
That's a
Bro,
real
Some
thing.
shit like that, man.
oh my god, bro, y'all taking me back when fucking I used to go to Six Flags. If y'all don't know what that is, that's a like popular park in Texas. Bro, I used to go to Six Flags like every Halloween. I was like, oh, that shit was lit. That
Me-
taking me back.
Mello, I know you say you had to go, so I'm gonna just give my last shout out. Yeah, I
Yeah.
appreciate both of y'all. It's always good like chopping it up with y'all, and
Yeah,
like
yeah. And one thing before you go, bro. One thing before you go, bro. If you can, trust me, make a Type B channel. Yeah, like you know these Type B channels. Trust me, make man.
yeah,
You
I
will
thought
look.
about
You
it.
will go crazy on your Type B channel. It will blow up like crazy.
Oh, type.
Yeah, I've thought about it. It's just I'm like, damn, there's so much like, and I'm not trying to be in competition with nobody. It's just so much like people doing it. I'm just only gonna do it to like for myself. Like, okay, I like this
Yeah,
beat. I think other people will like this beat or resonate. I'm gonna put it out. All right, boom type, like whatever type beat. But
do that
yeah,
shit, bro. You got Pirates Beats, man. It would be a waste if you wouldn't promote yourself in some way, shape, or form.
no, real shit, real shit. I have to get a laptop again, but once I do that, I'm on it. I'm on it. Like, and that's why I appreciate you, Mysterio, like for doing, and then you also Mellow because y'all both do YouTube, and it's like I see my brothers doing like they're on YouTube, they're doing their thing, they're doing content. Why am I slacking? Like I'm not I don't want to be behind. Like I want to be working on my passion too.
Well,
Like
let me put you in a perspective because I used to think like this too. You got your whole life ahead of you. Literally, the internet still exists. You still got a phone. You just gotta work towards that goal.
Yeah,
every day,
Um,
every day.
and if you know it's for you and you are good. And also, here's another thing. Before we head out, do what you are good at. Don't be that motherfucker. You know you trash at soccer, but you still doing it. You know what I'm saying? Do what you are good at, and that could be your passion, your purpose, whatever. But do what you're good at, and that makes you feel good. You get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, infinitely, bro, infinitely.
I just have to put that out there because people are saying, I know people like to say, just do what you love to do, you know, but at the same time, keep equilibrium. If you know this shit is not for you and you fucking trash at it or something goes wrong, you know, yeah, you could do.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I appreciate
That's
y'all.
some good Capricorn realism advice type shit, man. That's some good Capricorn game, man.
Right.
But anyways, y'all, I appreciate y'all sincerely for being here, man. Shout y'all out.
Yeah,
This has been amazing. And y'all come again next time too, man. That's just fun as fuck, man.
Always,
man.
Always, bro. I love coming up and talking
There
spiritual.
you go, man. There you go.
Because I always be
Funny
talking.
as fuck too, man.
I always be talking to myself. So yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate you having that blanket on your head, Mysterio. I appreciate it. No, I'll play.
Bro, I'm sitting on a blanket too, man. On some cozy type shit, man.
Hey, yo, you gotta stay cozy, my friend. Stay cozy.
I always gotta stay cozy.
Stay cozy.
But anyways, y'all, peace out, y'all. Y'all have a good one.